Oh, hey! Hi! Hello! And welcome back to the Frog Force Gaming channel. I'm just kidding. It's the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog or your wish list or your now playing list or I don't know, whatever you're out there doing, right? We're going to add games to it. Hey, if you like rogues, I'm really glad that you're here with us. That's what we play on this channel. And I'm here with a really cool game. This just came out the other day. This is a game called Shoulders of Giants, where we are playing as a frog on top of a giant mech, and we are here to cleanse the planets of entropy, pollution. We're like a Captain Planet, but in frog form and without the green hair. I guess we just have green skin. He had green hair, right? Right? Or was it turquoise? I don't know. I guess you could make a business case for both of those scenarios, right? So, what do we have here? Well, we've got some third-person roguelite, light platforming action. You've got some nice melee stuff happening. You've got some nice shooting stuff happening. We've got some power-ups. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, I like the game so far. I've been playing for a couple hours here so that I could, kind of figure out what's what. Basically, what we're trying to do is go in and cleanse these planets. And this game is going to really, really make you think of Risk of Rain. Okay, it's got randomly generated planets, randomly generated planet names. Currently, we're on the planet of things. But we are trying to get rid of the entropy that is covering up these poor planets. And the way we do that is by knocking out the smaller red spires and then going after that gigantic obelisk spire over there once we've done that. Now, similar to Risk of Rain 2, you need to find said spires. And, you're going to find enemies and destroy them along the way in your search. The nice thing is, once you find the last spire, and we have one remaining here, it's pretty easy to find the giant obelisk. Now, obviously, it's right there in front of us, but there's a red beam that's going to shoot up into the sky, and we're also going to have an indicator over by the objective that is going to, tell us how close we're getting versus how far, so it kind of becomes a game of hot and cold in a way. If for some reason you can't see the giant red laser light. But I want to say a thank you to the devs for allowing me to have a copy of the game to show it off for all of you. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a run or two. There is some meta progression to this as well. And so we'll show that off. The hub world where we started is where you kind of find that. But right now, we've got to locate this last spire. It's hiding out there somewhere from us, I'll tell you what. Okay, let's go back up this way. And you have two sets of powers that you can use. So when I am utilizing the frog, the powers flip, and I can activate those. And then, you know, the ones that are just active by default are the robot's powers. There is a light and dark system to this as well. As you light up areas, that can also grant additional capabilities. You know what? I have a feeling it might be over here. Yeah, that might. Yeah, I think it's going to be over here. All right, we're gonna check this way. Go ahead and lick up that fly as you do if you were a frog. All right. So we're going to hope that it's a good day for Kermit out here. I will say that, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try this. This is going to be the first one of these I've done. Great time to try it out. Let's go ahead and put a meta kit out here that's going to recharge our life as long as we stand next to it. This is looking okay so far, right? All right. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Look at this. Bonus reward, frog weapon. Okay. So that is probably going to show up in the hub area with one of the... Oh, no. Okay, well, I fell. But that might be okay. Especially if it puts us close to the Spire. I don't think we've been down over here yet. I have a buddy that we were playing back in 2020, you know, when everything had gone to hell in a handbasket. We were playing some Risk of Rain 2 with a buddy of ours, and, you know, sometimes you end up with a world where it's tough to find what you're looking for, and this was one of those, and we had been searching for quite some time for the end goal, not having very much success, similar to this, right? And he said, you know what, Goat? I am never playing Risk of Rain 2 with either of you ever again. I'm done with Risk of Rain. I respect it. I still like Risk of Rain 2. I want to charge our health up a little bit. Oh, boy, that thing flew kind of far, didn't it? Hey, there's the final Spire. There it is. I knew we'd find it eventually. I wasn't concerned. You were concerned. All right, we're going to throw down another one of these so that we can grab some health while we're fighting. So that works pretty well, doesn't it? And we're going to destroy these little pink floaty orbs. I like the shooting. The gunplay has a good feel to it. And these guys have weak spots, of course, too, which is fun. All right. Now, if you look underneath the planet of things over there, that is indicating that we have 2 zones in this planet. All right, now watch. See when this guy comes over here? You see that icon? He's melting away. He's taking damage over time because... Well, because they must be like vampires. That's why. Now, they're not really like vampires, but I guess they kind of are. All right, so we're going to head towards the gigantic monolith that we were talking about a little bit ago. We're going to grab that thing up, right? Tasty. Beautiful. Okay. And we'll see what they throw at us this time. Let's see. Where are you, Monolith? Now, at one point, did I return to town to see if I could buy a GPS system in this game? I did. I am happy to confirm that you can't. They do not offer it. So it's just going to be a little bit of a search up front. But that's okay. Because there's plenty to do. You know, this isn't one of those, what do they call it? You know, broken, well, not broken, boring, gigantic worlds. You know, you're constantly running into enemies and things to do. And you're grabbing experience along the way as well, so I don't mind it much. All right, let's keep making our way here. There's that red beam I was telling you about. Oh, no, no! All right, that's okay, that's okay. Took a little bit of damage there. You don't want to fall off the world. Just like in real life. Okay. Let's see what they throw at us here. You know what? Let's also put down a heal. Grab that too. Nice. Okay. All right. And we get this nice zoomed out view. Look at what you did. All that entropy removed. Right? It's like a Mr. Clean commercial. Remember Mr. Clean? Ninja time. Instantly teleport to a nearby enemy, staggering them. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Melee stand. Coat enemies in a fine dust that guarantees... Okay. That sounds good too. All right, let's warp to the next section. Okay. We're going to keep on rocking. Now, I will tell you, early on, I had some big losses in my experience with this game. I did need to earn some of the meta progression in order to do a little bit better, and so I've upgraded the gun, I've upgraded the health, some of the robots' damage capabilities. I have made the melee capability a lot faster, and I think there's been a payoff. I also just got a little bit more comfortable with the game. You know, it's been a while since I've played one like this, so you know that all helps. All right, you know, let's try this. Okay, wonderful. I don't think I want the dash capability. You know what, let's pop down the meta kit. I try to remember to do that whenever I'm going to be in the same area for a minute. Okay, one down. Piercing beam, that sounds good. All right, so that's on R when we zoom. Let's see. Looks like we just want to head down this way. This might be one of those straightforward zones. That would be great. If you look to the top right there, as you talk to the NPCs in the hub world, sometimes you're going to grab a quest, and those are worth experience points. So I had one where, which was very frog appropriate. I had to jump 100 times. This one, I've got to sprint a certain amount of distance, and I'll get some experience points from that. Cosmic Clap, 2 big hands collect all nearby enemies. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, let's do that. What are you doing? What's happening? All right, let's take over the dash. Oh, I like that. Okay. Need to put down some health. It's a pretty decently sized skill tree in the game. Like I say, we will show that off. There's a lot of things that I'd like to get, though. And then when we get back to the hub area, hopefully I'll remember to talk about the overall goal of the game as well. Target a nearby enemy to grab and throw with your newfound psychic. Okay. Let's take over that. And okay, there's our last Spire. So it was in order. That's really great. It's got a nice floatiness to it. Well, I like a good floaty jump. I don't know about you. All right, let's see if we can do this. Probably gonna throw a boss at us. All right. Whoa, nice. Oh, he's got like a samurai thing going. We've got a dodge that's on a cooldown as well. Oh my, okay. Whoa. Oh, I like that. Let's throw this down. Whoa. And we're gonna blast you one more time. Excellent. All right. We did it. Okay. Super exciting. I should quit while I'm ahead. All right, collect rewards. Let's see what we got here. So, some experience, something called level 1 army. Oh, nice. A rocket launcher as well. So, a new gun to try. Let's go ahead and show off the hub world here. So we've got something called Army, which is a new core we can install. Decrease incoming damage based on the number of enemies targeting you. Decrease incoming damage 2% for each enemy targeting you, max 10 stacks. Oh, that's cool. And maybe we can even level that up as well. Now, this is the first time I've earned a new core. Also the first time I've earned a new gun. Fires a slow rocket that explodes on contact, doing heavy damage in a small area. Okay, cool. Got a decent amount of experience. Now, you see the heat meter? That is our ultimate goal to, move things forward in the game. So as we build the heat, we can travel to more planets, and Froggy and the robot named Germ restore them. But we're trying to build up heat, because then we're going to be able to travel to this area called the Beacon of Hope. All right. So, I have been working towards these upgrades over here. I have sped the attack speed up nicely, and I think that has been a pretty good boon for us overall. So I will probably look to put the points in the gun. I use it pretty frequently. We've got health upgrades happening as well, but as you can see, they're pretty expensive. So I'm going to put it in the gun this time. Decent sized tree, right? Okay, so we're going to do that. And then we've got 2 NPCs that hang out over here. This gentleman manages the cores, and so this is where we can apparently switch out the cores and equip one or the other. I see. So that allows us to start with a healing generator. Oh, this will give us the piercing beam. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, we'll leave that on for next time, right? Let's go visit our other friend over here. It looks like he has something to say. My bad. I can't tell. Maybe it's she. A baboon of some kind. All right, so equip frog weapon. Okay, so this is where we'd come for the rocket launcher. Huge step up in damage. Let's see what that looks like. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm into it. Pretty lengthy reload time, but I'm into it. Hey folks, this is a game called Shoulders of Giants. This was just released the other day on the Epic Store, and I believe it's coming to the Xbox console as well. If it's not already there, I'll pop a note below so that we can get a little bit more specific on that comment because I didn't check ahead of time. Shame on the goat, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, I hope you enjoyed seeing this one. If you want to see more of this game on the channel, pop a comment out there. Let me know what you think. And guess what? Today is Friday, January 27th, 2023. Do you know what that means? We're giving away 2 copies of Tiny Rogues today. I'm probably going to select 2 individuals this afternoon. So if you missed out on the Tiny Rogues video from earlier in the week, check that out. Get out there. All I ask you to do is be subscribed, leave a comment, and you're in. You're in. You could be selected. So, tell you what, we'll see you next time out on the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we will play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every time. And also, we're giving away a game at least once a week. Be subbed, hang out, comment. All right, you take care, and we'll see you next time out there. Have a great rest of your day.